So Ergo Tools is a development that I've been working on since being with OCal for about 5 months now. Still got one more of probation left. So better do well here and keep under time. There's more incentive for me. Okay, so we're looking at musculoskeletal disorders and the prevention of those. Uh, your joint's made up of muscles, tendons, nerves, joints, spinal discs, other tissues that comprise the musculoskeletal system. And when you injure part of this system as a result of your work, we're looking at occupational musculoskeletal disorders. And the role of ergonomist is to limit the number of these in a workplace and help keep workers functioning at the highest level, sending them home healthy at the end of the day. MSDs have huge financial implications in Ontario. We won't get too deep into these statistics here, but you can see those are some pretty big numbers, and preventing those MSDs will be better for the economy. It'll also be better for the workers. The hazards that we primarily look at, they go a little bit further beyond this, but the main ones we're looking at are the effects of high forces, repetitive work, awkward postures, all performed for long durations during a day, and then the interaction of all those effects together. And as ergonomists, we rely on a toolkit to assess these types of jobs. But the problem right now is that most of them are pen and paper, there's desktop only. We're juggling things here. You can see he's trying to get all his Ergo tools together. Our solution was to put them all into one convenient app that you can access from your laptop, you can access from your cell phone, and it brings together 6 more commonly used ergonomics tools with hopefully the addition of another few in the upcoming year or so. So it works on desktops, it works on laptops, cell phones and tablets just by visiting the same website, and I'll give you the link for that. And these tools are used not to, give the end-all be-all answer as to whether a job is safe from an ergonomic standpoint, but to give some, like a first pass at whether or not these jobs could require additional evaluation from professionals. So I'm going to just give an example of one of the modules in there that's near and dear to my heart, the Rapid Office Strain Assessment, which is a tool I developed quite a few years ago now. ROSA, the Rapid Office Strain Assessment, it gives an evaluation of an office workplace on a 1 to 10 scale. And if you're 5 or higher, we've tied that into having elevated risk of musculoskeletal discomfort. This is what it kind of looks like. People will go in, evaluate the different aspects of their workstation, starting with their chair, and at the end of it, they'll get a risk score. Scores of 5 or higher, those are more discomfort, so we want to view those as kind of our high-risk offices. I put together a spreadsheet that I've been working with a couple organizations on, and it just allows them to take these scores, put them all into one place, get some average scores. So, for example, your finance department, they've got higher scores. Next time around when you're looking at divvying out some office ergo training or new chairs, that'd be a good place to start. The other tools in there, we have the strain index that's used to evaluate upper extremity tasks that are done repetitively. The maximum acceptable effort equation is in there, and that's another repetitive work assessment. The rapid upper limb assessment, this can be done to evaluate postures in different jobs. So you're on an assembly line, you want to make sure that people are working within their optimal work zone to reduce some of those risks of discomfort or injury. This is a good place to start. Another, the Romert rest allowance. This determines if their people are getting acceptable amount of rest per work cycle. The NIOSH lifting equation, which is a commonly used biomechanical model that has some limitations, but is also very commonly used. So it's nice to have it in one location that we can access our values. I just got a notification that there's a new strain index updates to it, so that's going to be integrated in. And eventually we want to be able to store these assessments so that you have a database of results. So if you go to our website, ocow.on.ca, down in the bottom right-hand corner, that flashing red square there for ergonomic tools, that will take you to the Ergo Tools suite. But the The link is here, ocow.on.ca/Ergo Tools. My contact information is there. If you go on and you notice anything that's acting funny, let me know. But thank you very much for your time.